Hi, I'm Jake Robinson. I'm an ecologist and I'm passionate about restoring our precious ecosystems. I've just written a book, it's called Treewilding, and it's all about restoring global forests and also our relationship with them.
Forests are home to most of the world's biodiversity, from microbes and fungi to birds, insects, mammals, reptiles and amphibians, which all play crucial roles in the ecosystem. Forests also have a vital role at the planetary level, helping to regulate our climate, and they also provide vital so-called ecosystem services in the form of nutrient cycling, flood control, medicines, etc. that keep us alive. And on the subject of health, forests and their diverse patterns and sounds and invisible microbes and organic compounds can enhance our health and well-being. We can literally bathe in these health-promoting particles emitted by trees. Forests soothe our central nervous system, they trigger marvellous alchemy in the brain. And they also train our immune systems. If I seemingly went missing as a child, your best bet would be to look for me in the tree canopy. I used to love climbing the conifers in our garden and hanging out with the perching birds. I'd spend countless hours playing in the local woodlands, just kind of getting lost, connecting with the rest of nature and letting my imagination run wild. So forests are vital for wildlife and also us humans, but
Deforestation is occurring at a rapid pace. Half of the deforestation that's occurred actually happened between 10,000 years ago and the turn of the 20th century. The other half, around 1.1 billion hectares, the combined area of USA and Greenland, well, that has been lost since 1900. We cut down around 15 billion trees every single year. If you stacked them up on top of each other, they'd reach the moon 400 times over. But only around 1 to 5 billion trees are planted each year, and many of these don't receive the care they need to thrive. There are many nuances as well. So some countries are now gaining forest cover, but we also have tree diseases, wildfires and climate change to consider.
the UK was recently named one of the most nature-depleted countries in the world. In light of this, ecosystem restoration, including forests, should be a national priority. The UK's woodland area is currently 3.2 million hectares, or 13% cover. However, much of this comprises plantation monocultures that feed the timber industry. The tropics alone lost 12.2 million hectares of tree cover in 2020. That's 3 times the size of the Netherlands. So despite being myriad things, homes, gift givers, biodiversity supporters with both intrinsic and instrumental value, trees and forests are rapidly being diminished to feed our obsession with growth. And as mentioned, forests are also being wiped out by an increasing frequency and intensity of wildfires. But enough of the doom and gloom. Now we know what the problem is, we've got to do something about it. And our beautiful home, that incredible blue dot floating in space, planet Earth, needs our help. And the great thing is that we have the power to restore our degraded ecosystems and help the biodiversity on our planet thrive again. Many people right now across the world are working hard in the field and restoring our forests and other ecosystems, and working in the lab to develop innovative ways to help breathe life back into the soil, the foundations of our forests. And life is bouncing back. Dense networks of microbes and mycelium in the ground cover the earth. They're interacting and exchanging life-promoting chemicals. Fungi are rising up like a phoenix rising out of the ashes. Soil invertebrates, those amazing nutrient cyclers, are helping to restore the foundations of our forests. And of course the plants are joining the party too. Natural succession kicks in, and over time, diverse communities establish. Amidst the challenges and complexity, there are many rays of hope. And we can all be part of the solution.
Ecosystem restoration, or the repair of ecosystems that are damaged or destroyed, offers immense hope. Empowering Indigenous peoples, drawing upon knowledge, old and new, using advanced technologies, giving nature space and time. All of these things can help. In some instances, we can simply let forests naturally regenerate, but other times the ecosystems are so degraded that we must give them a helping hand. We can also restore forests whilst growing food in them. This is also known as syntropic agroforestry, and I talk about this in the book. After all, we've coexisted with forests for millennia. We are part of nature. We've shaped forests, and forests have shaped us. However, there's also widespread greenwashing, the deceptive practice of making misleading and false claims about environmental benefits. Mass tree planting occurs in areas where trees shouldn't really be growing, and there are many other problems as well. Navigating these issues can be challenging. There are also unseen and underappreciated perspectives that we must acknowledge and embrace if we are to successfully restore global forests. Forests are as invisible as they are visible. Trees have senses, and new research suggests that they have memory as well, and can potentially communicate in unexpected ways. These are all underappreciated perspectives. To be truly restorative, whether ecologically or socially, we must take the time to learn about such underappreciated perspectives, move beyond curiosity, and seek out truth in all its manifestations. What lies ahead for our forests? What can we learn from trees? Can we restore forests on a global scale? What does the latest science tell us about this? Are there ways that we can enhance our connectedness to nature? And what can we do to ensure our children and their children live in a world brimful of beautiful trees? Find out in my new book, Treewilding.